Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for something totally and completely predictable. Thanks a lot, game. For the finale of Let's Play Golden Sun. It's been a long time coming, 43 episodes. One of my longer, shorter for an RPG, longer for a Let's Play. It's kind of in the middle depending on, where you want to see it. But since it's really only halfway through the adventure, it's going to be a journey. But anyway, let's not delay anymore. We haven't heard this music in a while. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain. No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right, your dreams are within your grasp now. Why are you still here, Felix? I thought I ordered you to you on ahead to the ship. I already sent Jen and the others to the dock at Idejima. I think that's where we found the ship. Idejima? I don't know how to pronounce that. Then why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? Sorry, why haven't you released her yet? His deeper voice. You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here? You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept. Was she not Ivan's sister also? You guys learned something from the first 2 lighthouses. And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you need an adept of that clan. Right now we have fire, earth, and water, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot enter. You cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I understand why you can't set Sheba free. It seems that you too have learned something. If that is all, then you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What? You don't trust me? How can we after you just demanded we free Sheba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you. Felix showing some emotion for once. Are you ready to do this even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. You have seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself? This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. That's why you'll... oh, excuse me. Nothing. Haven't you ever... you know, that does explain something. Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Shiba. There's something more to it, though. Seems Saturos and Menardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's the only chance to prevent them from laying the beacon. Yeah! There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. Okay, we got this. Boink, boink, boink. Yay! What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Dovey. So, you've come to stop us. Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Dovey. I was just about to settle things with Saturos and Menardi. You can watch. Then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Shiba has nothing to do with this, so set Shiba free. Silence. You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Shiba will suffer. If anything happens to Shiba, we'll have failed Farron. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Shiba or Felix. Oh, so you're worried about Shiba too? Don't worry, we won't hurt Shiba, if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Saturos? Leave this to me. Leave it to me! Shiba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The rod of Hesperia? The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes? Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Shiba, stay where you are. You could do it from there. How about it, Shiba? Well, Shiba? Perhaps... Perhaps? Perhaps what? Don't yell at her. We're not yelling, we just want a straight answer. So, Shiba? Their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So, she was like reading our minds from a distance. Why does Ivan have to touch people for it? I don't get it. So what do we do? Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Shiba? Yeah, I think I do. You're smarter than I thought if you already figured it out. If you give us the shaman's rod, Shiba will not be harmed. Agreed? Yeah, sure, it's taking up space in my inventory and I can't sell it. Shaman's rod? If it means saving Shiba, I will give it to you. I just like the shaman's rod. It's like, oh, it's an amazing thing. You're destined to do something important with it. Nope, give it to Shiba. What? Bahama gave that to you, Ivan. You don't care what happens to Shiba? Then you will give us the rod! How many times in the game have we actually seen all caps like that? Or bold letters? Well done, Saturos. We finally have the shaman's rod. Go get it, Felix. Why me? To ensure your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. They really should have just stabbed him in the back right there, like literally. Dovey, hand over the shaman's rod. Yay, more inventory space. What should I do with the rod? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Shiba? We gave you the rod, now release Shiba. Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Shiba you'd free Shiba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. I have altered the deal. Pray that I don't alter it further.
We gave you the rod, so release Shiba.
You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Shiba, but I never said we'd let her go.
Wap, 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 wap.
You're altering the bargain?
Ha! Ha! We can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms.
Besides, if we were to release Shiba, she'd be in quite a fix.
What do you mean? Shiba can't go back to Lalavera alone. What do you mean? We're going to take Shiba? Oh no.
That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you.
Excuse me?
Enough! You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, whelp. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity.
Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a master fire adept.
Oh god. For final boss time against Menardi and Saturos.
Saturos!
Yeah, these guys are no joke. I think they have like 3,000 and 2,000 experience. HP between them. So we're going to do the fun thing, and we're going to treat this as we would a normal battle. I'm going to just focus on one at a time. I think Menardi has less health, but I'm gonna try to do stuff to Saturos. I want to, obviously they're weak to Mercury, so Mia is gonna do the most damage with her summons, but the drawback is that you don't get access to Wish if you want to summon Boreas, so just be careful what you do is what I'm saying. I don't think they're particularly weak to, susceptible to status ailments, but it's always good to try. Please don't haunt me. Oh good. You were haunted. Alright, but since we've been playing the game, and, you know, we're kind of underleveled, but not very underleveled, I think that we can pull through with this without resorting to the Deadbeard method of having, you know, essentially just Ivan and Mia and you know, Dovey and Garrett healing everybody. But we'll see as time goes on. You know, it's always an option to resort to if I think that things are going horribly for us. Inferno is a more powered up fireball attack, obviously. Let's see, so this will be number 3. Let's hold you in place. Let's use Flash, because why not? Let's boost everybody's agility, and let's get Spritz out to heal everybody. Okay, so Taurus won't get his turn. Actually, I really shouldn't have used Ground and Flash in the same turn, but whatever. Might be beneficial, because Fiery Blast! Fire Blast might have killed Ivan if we hadn't used Flash, so you never know. You never know with these things. Let's lower both their agility. I forgot Vine attacks everybody. Don't need to do that yet. Why not? Let's do that. Let's try to see. I believe Love actually can work, which would be really nice. Also, let's get Tonic just to get that stupid spirit off of Ivan's head. Yay! Okay, beautiful. He's gonna use his regular attack, which still is pretty bad. Yeah. If you want to try to seal both of their synergy, it would make the battle a little bit easier. Because they do have really strong fire attacks. Ouch. Ouch. But now we are going to try to summon them into oblivion. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to just have everything focus on Saturos, even if he dies beforehand. It'll be better just to make sure that he gets the most damage right now. 517. Beautiful. Judgment. It's weird seeing Dovey go before Garrett.
Boreas should do a lot of damage if Dovey did that. Well, Dovey did a lot of damage because he has the armor that boosts his stuff already. But 681 is beautiful. And let's see what Meteor does. Not going to do too terribly much, but hopefully Mia won't die this turn also. Also, yes! Awesome. That will obviously make this battle a lot easier because... Well, Mia's dead. That'll make the battle a lot easier because we'll only be getting one, obviously one attack turn. So let's hopefully this will work. Yay! Has it always worked so far? Oh, Ivan is dead. Has it always worked so far? I think it has. That's kind of cool. No. What do we have here? Earth Shield. Let's use a potion on you. Actually, also we have Potent Cure, which I don't really need right now. Yeah, you're just gonna keep attacking. You can't use anything particularly good at the moment, but heal your own health. Dovey, I think, should be fine. And we'll get Ivan up and running soon. Okay, resistance is back to normal. Oh, yeah, have revival. Cool. You torch. I think I can keep doing this because Dovey has all his stuff, so it doesn't matter if he gets hurt. Okay, beautiful. Just waiting to see her use Supernova again, but no, she did not. And that's a good thing. Let's use ground. We'll have a free turn. Don't use flash because she's not going to be doing anything. Corona, because why not? You use Squall, and you don't have enough to 3. She'll get Spritz next turn, so I'm going to have her... use your mace on yourself, why not? I have the thing, right? May as well use it in one major battle. What I'm actually gonna do is Mia is gonna keep her Jin okay, but I'm going to just use everybody else's Jin for the most part here. Yeah, so you're just gonna hold on to Wish there. I'm fine with you recasting that on yourself. It's a waste of your turn, miss. I'm gonna take a little longer beating her though, because I just want to be prepared. Be prepared! This is going just a little bit too easily, you know? Sap. Why not? Smog. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and she's dead. 6,000 experience. Ivan is now level 29. Me is now level 29 as well. Whew! Okay, that was wonderful. We did it! We beat them! That was a bit too epic for him, I'm sorry. Alright, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous. I felt you'd say that, but I'm going to do it. How about I do anyway? Thanks, Car. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, that means then he's our enemy, right? That seems that way. Do what you will, Dovey, but if you try to stop me, I'll fight you. I hope you don't think you've finished us off. Whoop. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes, but we'll be back on our feet as soon as we do this!
Help!
There! Oh no! He threw the elemental star into the lighthouse! How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon.
That's not all.
The energy of the beacon will restore our power! How can it restore their power? Venus is Earth elemental, right? Yeah. Why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Because the plot said so! Fire and Earth share a symbiotic relationship.
The light will restore our synergy.
We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose.
You may have beaten the 2 of us.
But now you'll face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North.
The Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds.
Oh, give it up. We beat you once. We'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Shiva and go.
I can go? We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail.
What are you waiting for? Go! Now!
No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Dovey?
I wonder if that's true.
What was that?
Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish?
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past.
You really think that I would help them?
Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you.
Do you, Saturos, do you agree? I wouldn't say that, but it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba.
Wait, Felix, I won't let you go.
Felix is the least of your worries right now.
Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. What's the scanner say about his power level?
It's too late to run.
Oh no, they're fusing. They've merged into one another. Everyone get back!
Fusion Dragon appeared for final boss time. God, I love it. The screen cracks and everything. This thing is larger than life. Yes, now for the final boss of the game, we fight the Fusion Dragon. Somehow Saturos and Menardi turned into that thing. But yeah, this guy is no joke. We're going to start off with summoning, yeah, you're gonna summon Meteor, you're gonna summon Thor, and you are going to use Wishwell. He gets 2 attacks a turn, just like Saturos and Menardi did. Pretty much just like Deadbeard did. And he, aside from Deadbeard, this guy obviously is the strongest boss in the game. He is going to be weak to Mia's attacks, but I think he has around 6,000 health, so that did a lot of damage. Wow, I have to say. So I do want to get a Boreas out there, because if we can break 1,000 on that, that would be so cool. 934. Oh man, we are killing it. Am I just going to Sephiroth this final boss battle?
603. So that did roughly almost half its health, I think. Drain Fang. But yeah, let's, I'm just gonna try to go, let's use Flash this turn. I'm gonna try to go full force on this guy and see just how bad of an idea that is. Everything is really going to be up. If you want to use buffs and stuff and like things like that, this is the battle to use it. This is the battle where you just go all out. Use all your items and everything. You know, granted, you might want to save it, but not really. This is what you want to do. Also, he uses outer space, which is essentially supernova. It's the same exact animation for it's the same exact animation for Meteor, just reversed and purple. But it's 7 damage. I picked a really good turn to use Flash. Oh, that's so good. Normally it just completely destroys you. Oh, it's delicious. Alright, so let's use Granite. You can use Scorch. You can use Breeze. Please use that, actually. And let's use Spritz. So Granite's not going to do as well as Flash, as far as I remember, but it's still a good idea. If you want to alternate between Granite and Flash, that is fine. If you want to alternate between Ground and Flash, that works too, because it'll just, you know, do one thing at a time. Ooh, that's not good. We gotta heal that Dragon Driver. That does a lot also. Ow! But fortunately, yeah. Fortunately, I had good stuff on. Let's use Ground. You can use Fever. Let's get Kite out, and I'm gonna delay Boreas for 1 turn just so I can use Tonic so that we don't get hurt too badly from that. Yeah, because the deadly poison is really nasty. You know, this is the most I've ever used Tonic, by the way. Oh god, outer space. Yep, as you can see, it hurts. It really, really hurts. It hurts a lot, in fact. Okay, I don't think we can poison him. You're going to cure. We have Meteor ready. Yeah, you can use Meteor. You don't have Thor, which means you are going to be on healing duty. Okay, where was I? Right. You are going to use Potent Cure on Ivan. You are going to use Meteor. You are going to use a Nut on Mia. And also boost our agility, and you are going to summon Boreas, and hopefully we're going to do a ton of damage. That's fine. Alright. Yay! We haven't seen Boreas in a while just because we've been saving it. But yay! 1014! So we're at about 3,700, I would say. About 3,700 damage. Let's see how much Meteor does here. 603, so let's say it's about 4,000 right now. Still got a little ways to go, but I'm so happy that we got that start over there. Evil Blessing sucks. Okay, you have 4, so I want to hold off. Now, let's use Vine. Whoever thought Vine would be this important? This is why Twitter killed it. You're gonna use Thor, and you have Hail. What do you have here? Blessed Mace, Sleep Ring, Psy Crystal Vial. I want you to heal yourself. This should do a nice amount as well. Okay, 805, so that's 54-ish? Oh my god, we killed it! Whoa! Okay, I underestimated what we were doing there. Wow. Yes! Woohoo! Whew! How did we lose? We are superior. Superior DNA. We are superior in every way, but still we were defeated. How is this possible? Yeah, I'm just gonna fill this with Albert Wesker quotes. I require a grenade launcher. Sorry. We did it. We won. We beat them, but have we really won? No, because Felix got away and he's got the elemental stars. All our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We killed the bad guy. You shot the bad guy. We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone and he's taking Sheba. He's taken Sheba. Uh-oh. What's with you guys, Dovey? What are you looking at? You just look over there. Felix! Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I'm no match for you now, Dovey. I must go. The planet needs me. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix. Why do you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you are sadly mistaken. You plan to light the other beacons, you'll still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. Uh-oh! Also, I'm really gonna miss Saturos and Menardi as villains. Like, they are villains that are willing to get their hands dirty, and I love that in a villain. Sephiroth is like that too, which is one of the reasons why I love him. Kefka is like that too. Like, they don't just delegate others to do stuff. They're just like, well, I guess we're just gonna have to beat the living daylights out of you of ourselves. The lighthouse. Dovey, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. Yet the lighthouse kind of split apart. That's not all. There's light coming from down below. Woo! Remember this scene. No, Sheba! Hold on, Sheba. Take my hand. I can't. Long live the king. Oh, I'm sorry. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundation of the lighthouse are crumbling. Ooh. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No, don't let go. You can't. You'll... Goodbye, Felix, and thank you. Sheba! No, I won't let you die. Whoa. I talked! Sheba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he?
can't believe he did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix. I can't believe he said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But if he sacrificed himself to save Sheba, he's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Dovey. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Idajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Great. I'll tell her you said that. Dovey, listen up. We gotta find Jenna. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Dovey's finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? Uh-huh. I snapped out of being the main character for a second, but I snapped back in, guys. Don't worry, I'm the main character again. It's about time you started agreeing with me. Dovey, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it'll be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. Mia, are you trying to be my wingman? What's the matter, Garrett? I was just thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down? That's a good question. Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. If only we had a retreat spell. Whoop. Or if the place put itself back together. It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. That's lazy writing for you. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Dovey. It's time to find Jenna. Yeah! But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found. Yeah, we're back in La Lavera. How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search. And there's no sign of her on land. Tolby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jen and the others? Same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently, everything at Idajima, including the ship, was swept away. Idajima? So Idajima itself was washed out to sea. Yeah, apparently. So the game tells us! Incredible. Then the cave too has been flooded? I wonder if this would be any different if you didn't explore that area. But we think Jen and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Idajima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Dovey? Nah. You need not worry about Sheba. We'll find Sheba without fail. They won't. Sheba's been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up the lighthouse just as she fell? Wow! Can you really call it a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now. I wonder if that was the Stone of Sages doing. Thinking about it now, I thought it was just a reaction to the lighthouse going nuts, but maybe the Stone of Sages saved them. I don't know. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. That wouldn't make sense though. But he can do that. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I'm sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? A what now? An adept? What is that? Well, it's kind of this thing, you know, when you try to human sacrifice and you see the door of truth and someone with abilities like theirs. Dovey, you and your friends are truly amazing.
We were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. You were, sorry. But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. Why not? She was the one with the reveal. That's because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. She was the one with the reveal, though. No matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. That's the pot calling the kettle black, Garrett. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We gotta go. That's right, I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care, and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Alright, and we get control of ourselves. I would compare this to like Dragon Warrior, where the game is over, you can still talk to a few people. Pigs way outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. Alright. You can still like talk to a few people, go around the town and stuff. Where are you going? Item SS to wait. Did you forget? Yep. You're gonna need to work in your memory, Dovey. And you can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Not again. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse is flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Bobby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Bobby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. Wow. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Bobby's life could be saved? Yes. Don't go there. No. Then I guess we have no choice but to go. Yeah, I guess so. He did give us the cloak ball. Good. Then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. The black orb. Oh, isn't that... You'll need it to sail Bobby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Idejima was Bobby's. His ship is here in Lalavero, though. So the ship at the peninsula is Saturos' ship? Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. Whose fault is that? But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. Certainly it will aid us in our search for Jenna. Bobby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It'll make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Bobby we would find Lemuria. We will not fail him. There we got the black orb! Yay! Imagine if we had no room. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know when you see it. Farewell, and bring back the news of Lemuria. Right on, Dovey. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. It's time to depart. Alright, so yeah, we can walk around Lalavero a bit. And talk to the people, and they all have different stuff. We're not allowed to leave the town. I think there's a way, like, to glitch the game to actually get out and explore a little of the map. But I'm pretty sure that, like, the towns and stuff don't work anymore. But yeah, you could go around and talk to people. You can also save if you really want to screw up your game, but you can't do anything. Like, the game's over. So let's just end it. The door is open, Donald. There's nothing to find, no items, no anything. It's time to say goodbye, unfortunately. Goodbye and hello. The Lemurian ship. Looks like it's finally time to leave Gondwan. It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun to live. Sorry. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? Nope. What do you say? Our next journey? What journey is that? You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? I promised to Bobby. Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Lemuria before going. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? I guess so. Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. This is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? I think so. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna's waiting for us. Mia's the best wingman. Wingwoman. If you're wondering how it's moving, I'm pretty sure the black orb just makes it go on its own. So, yeah, no steering required apparently. But anyway, that's Golden Sun. Whew! What a game. What a beautiful, wonderful, absolutely golden game. I can't praise this game enough, honestly. This game came out at the very beginning of the Game Boy Advance's life cycle, as I said at the beginning, and I think that it gets overlooked because of that, because the Game Boy Advance got a lot of nice stuff on it, mainly Pokemon games that really eclipsed a lot of the other RPGs. But this game was really good. The just everything. The only thing I really don't like about the game is just how some of the conversations take a half hour and just go in giant circles. Aside from that, like, the graphics are really pretty. I know it's not like super amazing wonderful compared to today's stuff, but like, this stuff was high tech, you know? It's coming out in 2001 just off of the Game Boy Color. The backgrounds, like, were all just these really nice battle backgrounds here. The enemies had, they moved. The characters moved. There were animations and everything for the summons and stuff. The music was just absolutely wonderful. The dungeon design is nice. Nothing ever felt like it took too long. Just, I don't know, the characters were all lively. They all, they looked nice. The writing was funny and touching and just very well done all around, and just the various aspects of the game, the Jin summoning, the synergy that you use on the puzzles that you can also use in battle. It's just a very well made RPG that you could really finish in, I don't know, I would say about 20 hours, and it never really gets too hard. Even if you're a little bit lower level than I am, you can really, the game gives you options. Hey, Bill Trinan, hooray. And Nate Bildorf. The game really gives you options in just getting everything working and together, and it's a very well crafted game. You never feel like it's particularly unfair unless you're like really underleveled, I guess. But it's got customization and stuff, and the only gripes I have with it, again, aside from the conversations taking a long time, like it's wordy even for an RPG, except for like 1,000 Year Door, which is like the wordiest of RPGs. The only other thing that really bothers me is the
blandness of the summons. Like after you get, you know, the 4 summons, that's just it. And you go up to 7 and it really doesn't do anything with that. But that's something that the next game is going to fix. So if I were to say grade this, I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10. It's something that I will never be tired of, and is just fantastic all around. Save your adventure, because you can't resume your adventure with this data. We're gonna save it up over here, and it's going to give us game clear data, and we'll be able to use that when we start Let's Play. Getting ahead of myself, excuse me. Meanwhile... Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift?
I don't know. I wish you could tell me.
Sheesh, you're no help in times like this.
Hey, I'm hungry.
How can you think about food?
I'm a growing boy.
I wonder what happened to my brother.
I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon.
You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right?
You're so cranky today, Jenna. Is it that time of the month?
You can't ask someone that.
I suppose you must be worried about Felix.
Dovey and his friends must have been nearby too.
They probably were.
I miss them, Dovey, Felix. Hey! There's something I wish to show you. Walk this way. You told me to walk this way. Talk this way. Felix!
Felix! Sheba!
Felix, Sheba.
They're alive!
They're alive!
What is this? Alex, what happened?
I'm gonna kill my voice in the next game. To be continued in Let's Play Golden Sun. The Lost Age. See you guys then.